Hello Dnation and welcome to the Diecast Motorcycle Week series. In today's episode, we are going to be taking a look at my top 6 assorted 1/18 scale diecast superbike or sports bike replicas of various brands and showcase them in this Diecast Bike Week episode. So stay tuned with me on this one and let's get this started. Well, I really love the bike week that takes place annually all over the world where biker communities gather together as one to showcase their beautiful rides and also to enjoy and appreciate these beautiful pieces of art on two wheels. So as a diecast motorcycle collector, I came up with the concept to kickstart a bike week series for my 1/18 scale diecast motorcycles where I dedicate an episode to one motorcycle brand and feature my top 6 favorite motorcycle replicas for my collection. However, in today's Bike Week episode, I'm featuring 6 assorted superbike replicas from various globally renowned motorcycle brands. So let's go ahead and take a look at today's superbike lineup and get this Diecast Bike Week episode started. And a quick disclaimer before I kickstart, I am not sponsored by any of the brands featured in today's video and I'm doing this solely out of passion for my hobby and my love for motorcycles. And on the same note, none of today's featured motorcycles or brands are ranked in any particular order based on looks or performance, but are my personal favorites for my collection. But if you choose to, feel free to rank them and let me know what you think in the comments below. So let's begin today's diecast superbike lineup with the Agusta F3, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Bburago. The Agusta F3 is a series of motorcycles introduced in 2012 by the Italian manufacturer Agusta. These models are the first 3-cylinder machines that Agusta have manufactured since the famous 3-cylinder GP racers of the 1970s. So let's go ahead and take a look at this well-detailed Agusta diecast motorcycle replica. Next up is the Triumph Daytona 955i, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Welly. The Triumph Daytona 955i is a sports bike manufactured by Triumph from 1997 to 2006. It was powered by a 955cc liquid-cooled inline-3 4-stroke engine. The bike was launched in 1997 as the Triumph T595 Daytona and renamed Triumph Daytona 955i in 1999. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Triumph Daytona diecast replica. And what we're looking at now is the Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Bburago. The Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R is a motorcycle in the Ninja sports bike series from the Japanese manufacturer Kawasaki. The ZX10R is a successor to the Ninja ZX9R. It was originally released in 2004 and has been updated and revised throughout the years. It combines an ultra-narrow chassis, low weight and radial brakes. So let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Kawasaki Ninja diecast replica. Coming in next is the Suzuki Hayabusa GSX1300R, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Suzuki Hayabusa or GSX1300R is a sports bike motorcycle made by Suzuki since 1999. It immediately won acclaim as the world's fastest production motorcycle with a top speed of 303 to 312 kilometers per hour. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this beautifully detailed Suzuki Hayabusa diecast replica. What we're looking at now is the BMW S1000RR, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The BMW S1000RR is a race-oriented sports bike initially made by BMW Motorrad to compete in the 2009 Superbike World Championship. This is now in commercial production. It was introduced in Munich in April 2008 and is powered by a 999cc 4-cylinder engine redlined at 14,200 RPM. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this beautifully detailed BMW diecast replica. And finally, we have the Honda VFR 1200F, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Honda VFR 1200F is powered by a 1237cc liquid-cooled V4 engine that produces 170 bhp at 10,000 RPM and a peak torque of 129 Nm at 8,750 RPM. This engine is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox and also gets the option of dual clutch automatic transmission that allows push-button 6-speed paddle shifting. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Honda VFR diecast replica. And with that out of the way, now let's place these diecast beauties on the Dnation dyno and check out their wheel spin and their functionality. And in case you're interested, kindly find further features and specifications regarding these amazing diecast motorcycle replicas in the description below. And stay tuned for some fun facts on Superbikes coming up. everything seems to be spot on and up to my expectations with these amazing diecast motorcycle replicas. And so with that being said, let's place these diecast models on the Dnation turntable and take a look at these beauties in a 360-degree view. And here are a few fun facts. A superbike, sport bike or sports bike is a motorcycle optimized for speed, acceleration, braking and cornering on paved roads, typically at the expense of comfort and fuel economy by comparison with other motorcycles. Cycle World's Kevin Cameron says that a sports bike is a motorcycle whose enjoyment consists mainly from its ability to perform on all types of paved highway, its cornering ability, its handling, its thrilling acceleration and braking power and speed. Motorcycles are versatile and may be put to many uses as the rider sees fit. In the past, there were few if any specialized type of motorcycles, but the number of types and subtypes are proliferated, particularly in the period since the 1950s. The introduction of the Honda CB750 in 1969 marked a dramatic increase in the power and speed of practical and affordable sports bikes available to the general public. This was followed in the 1970s by improvements in suspension and braking commensurate with the power of the large inline fours that had begun to dominate the sports bike world. In the 1980s, sports bikes again took a big leap, becoming almost indistinguishable from racing motorcycles. Since the 1990s, sports bikes have become more diverse, adding new variations like the naked bike and street fighter to the more familiar road racing style of sports bike. And for further information on superbikes, kindly check the link in the description below. And I would like to take a moment to thank all my Dnation subscribers and followers for your constant support and feedback, and it is much appreciated. So kindly continue to support Dnation by subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also by liking and sharing our videos. And please do check out the rest of the 118 scale diecast motorcycle episodes and the diecast bike week episodes in the playlist below. And if you want to get yourself or your loved ones any one of these 118 scale diecast motorcycle replicas, I drop the Best Buy links in the description below. So go check it out and get yourself one if you're interested, and also please do let me know in the comments below as to which one of these amazing diecast motorcycle replicas are your favorite. And this brings us to the end of this amazing diecast Superbike Motorcycle Week episode, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and share it, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button if this is your first time here, and also click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. And if you care to share your views and thoughts on this episode, please do drop your comments below, and stay tuned for all new episodes coming up. Well, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.